Hello, welcome to Rosemont Cemetery. This cemetery is one of the most historic here in Hunterdon County, New Jersey, beginning in 1729 when George Fox from England established a part of his property for burial grounds following the death of his servant. Since then, the cemetery has grown over the course of the past 300 years. Hunterdon County, New Jersey is home to many historic towns bordering the Delaware River and is teeming with rich history dating back to the Revolutionary War. Among these communities is the town of Rosemont, which lies just off of Route 519 in Delaware Township. This portion of Route 519 was constructed as part of the King's Highway, a project that was developed in order of King Charles II between 1650 and 1735 with the intent of connecting Charleston, South Carolina and Boston, Massachusetts for postal systems. Within the town of Rosemont and its surrounding municipalities, there is both historical and present-day significance rooted in agriculture and farming. Rosemont also pays homage to the legacy of early businesses and services. For instance, Rosemont was once referred to as Cross Keys, a name that was first given to a local tavern owned by William Rittenhouse in 1754. The town was later dubbed Rittenhouse in his honor, but officially became known as Rosemont in 1848. Among some of the cemetery's earliest plots belong to the town's most influential leaders and esteemed families. Noteworthy figures who are buried in Rosemont include Congressman John Runk, who dedicated his life to politics by acting as a representative in the House from 1845 until 1847. More recently, Ann Elstner Matthews, a resident of Stockton and a radio performer who played the titular character in the 1930s soap opera Stella Dallas, was buried here in 1981. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of the history of Rosemont Cemetery is its connection to the nation's battle for independence. Following his death in 1819, Captain Daniel Bray was laid to rest in the Rosemont Cemetery, where a plaque has since been placed to recognize his efforts in aiding our nation to victory during the Revolutionary War. A crucial responsibility in preparing for the crossing of the Delaware River was acquiring the boats that would be used to complete the journey. Captain Bray, a resident of Kingwood Township, notably organized units of soldiers to make the process of collecting the boats efficient. His commitment to his patriotic duty is remembered to this day by all who travel along Route 29 beside the Delaware River, a road that is now officially called Daniel Bray Highway. Beside Bray's grave, those of his wife Mary and their firstborn son John can be found still marked by their original headstones. In addition to Bray, numerous members of the 2nd Battalion of the Hunterdon County Militia took part in these efforts to obtain boats that would be used in the crossing, such as Jacob Gearhart of Franklin Township and Thomas Jones of Annandale. Ensign John Cowdrick of the 2nd Battalion was given his final resting place here after his death in 1818. Surrounded by sturdy stone walls and towering maple trees, the Rosemont Cemetery is framed by natural beauty as well as vivid reminders of the days of yore. Although Rosemont is small, it has a vast expanse of stories to tell, from the histories of its oldest landmarks to the legacies of its past and present residents. Rosemont holds a special place in the heart of Hunterdon County's history, serving as a reminder of our nation's humble beginnings and memorializing its heroes for years to come.